We use our bathroom every single day, and because of that, we want it to feel comfortable and have the latest features. Now you might be thinking, well, that's gonna be a lot of money, and that's gonna be a ton of work. I'm gonna have to demo the tile and then retile. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that. Today, we're gonna drop the ceiling in the shower and add some cool features like accent lighting, a rainfall shower head, and we're gonna add a bath vent fan to make the bathroom even more practical than it already is. Now, it doesn't have to be a whole lot of work, and I'm gonna show you how. Let's check it out. First, you're gonna wanna build a box. Use 2x6 lumber to build the ceiling frame. You should make the box to fit in between the two shower walls with about 1/8 inch space on either side and 25 inches wide. Set the vent fan and shower head in the ceiling frame and arrange them the way that you want them to be situated. Then you're going to add blocking to hold them into place. Cut a piece of PVC sheet to cover the top of the frame. Then with a jigsaw, cut out a 6-inch diameter hole that will allow you to run the vent fan's flexible duct through. Then attach the bottom sheet and the sides to the frame with composite screws. So in fastening PVC, you need a special screw. Now this is a composite screw and it does a few things. With the threads reversed here at the top, it sucks the material together to the framing, and as the screw goes through the material, it creates a hole which is then plugged with these plugs that are included with the kit. You also need a special drill bit. This drill bit has a felt pad here that will hit the top of the material and stop the screw from going any deeper. Drive your screw, then plug the hole. Then install a drop ear elbow centered in the frame about 19 inches away from the edge. This fitting will hold the rainfall shower head in place. Screw a strip of PVC along the side of the ceiling frame towards the top. Then stick damp rated LED strips so that the light will shine out of the bottom of the drop ceiling. Drill a 1/4 inch hole above the strip to feed the low voltage cable through so you can make the connections later on. With the helper, bring the frame inside the shower stall. You're going to want to position the frame so that it is 6 inches below the ceiling to allow for the vent's flexible exhaust to go through. Then prop the frame up with a few 2x4s and wedge it in place with a few shims. Locate the studs and pre-drill through the frame of the drop ceiling. Then, with a tile bit, drill holes through the tile so that it can be fastened with larger screws into the studs. You'll also want to pre-drill through the frame and the tile for plumbing and electrical cable as well. To make room for the rough-in box, we needed to cut a hole in the tile. The easiest way to do this is with a diamond hole saw, but they're expensive. So we did it with an angle grinder and a diamond blade. There's not a ton of room for error on this, so take your time. Place the rough-in valve in the hole and then make your plumbing connections. We used PEX because we were able to feed the pipe through to the rainfall shower head without doing any sort of demo. It also made connecting to the old copper a lot easier. We used a special valve that gives you the option of using the shower wand, tub spout, and rainfall shower head all at the same time, one at a time, or any combination of the three. Without this 3-way valve, our rainfall shower head wouldn't work independently. Then back in the shower, cut out a hole for the vent fan and drill a 1-inch hole for the rainfall shower head in a piece of PVC cut to fit the bottom of the frame. Then send any electrical cables down the wall, then fasten the bottom side of the PVC and plug the holes. Make the electrical connections to the fan and the light, slide the fan in the opening, screw it to the blocking, and attach the grill. We used a special slim fit fan that really worked well with the 2x6 framing. Build and fasten a separate box structure in front of the drop ceiling. This hides all the stuff that's above the drop ceiling that we put in and the lights and really gives it a finished look. So there it is. The plumbing's all done, our final details are complete, and now we have a really great bathroom. Now it was really nice before, but by building this drop-down ceiling, we were able to add several cool features. the rainfall shower head, the bath vent fan that we didn't even have before, and these really great accent lights. And by using the same idea, you could add other things to your shower too, like speakers for your home sound system or heating elements in the shower. So we did this bathroom without having to demo any tile. We made some holes, but didn't have to do any patching. This is a big impact project, and there are tons of those throughout your home. So for more inspiration, head to familyhandyman.com.